Hey guys, just want to make another little update video for you all. As some of you may know, I had originally planned to do my Twitch affiliate celebration stream last Saturday with the game that you all voted for me to play, which is Portal 2. But I had the unfortunateness of having to cancel that stream because I could not for the life of me get my second monitor to work with my gaming laptop. Tried all kinds of things trying to get it to work, listening to everybody's suggestions on Lexi's Discord. Ended up ordering a new HDMI cable, the brand that Hanjin is using himself. A good thick cable. It was only $8.99 with free shipping off of Amazon, and I got that the other day, and I tried it. And I ended up with the same problem that I had on Thursday's stream where I tried to do a giveaway, but like nobody showed up. So I do plan to try to give that key away, hopefully, in my celebration stream, because hopefully more people will show up this time for it. If you're interested, the game is Mercury Fallen. I do have a Let's Try when the game had released in early access. I streamed it last Thursday. I still need to get a thumbnail made because I did export that stream to YouTube. It's just sitting there nice and private, like waiting for me to get a thumbnail made because I need to do that on my gaming computer. Because I don't even have my Adobe software installed on my old laptop at the moment from the last time that I had to redo the operating system. So probably by the time you guys see this, I'll have that released if you want to watch that stream so you can see more. You can watch both videos because, you have a shorter one for the original release into early access. It is still in alpha phase, early access, however you would prefer to say it. That is the game that I have a key to give away to you guys. I'm planning to do my celebration stream this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. But I still have the same problem where that second monitor was being locked at 1024 by 768 resolution and NVIDIA control panel seeming to think that it was connected via DVI cable, which neither device even has DVI ports on it. And so I tried it with the new cord with my old laptop as well, trying to see, okay, narrow it down. Is it the laptop's HDMI port or is it the monitor itself? And my other laptop would not detect a signal at all. So that seems to point at the fact that both HDMI ports on that monitor have shit out on me, which is very, very unfortunate because a second monitor is pretty essential for doing streaming. And to try to reduce any more unnecessary wear and tear on the ports from constantly unplugging and plugging it back in, because they're not really intended for you to do that. I think what I'll try to do is just keep it connected to my old laptop via the VGA cable, which is the one and only thing that works perfectly fine. And then, try to see if I can move the monitor close enough for it to be very well visible. I might end up needing to move the laptop a little closer. I'm not sure how far the cord will stretch across my bed. But since I use Streamlabs chatbot now, the alerts are told by the bot in my chat, so that should make it more easily to use my old laptop to have my Twitch dashboard and the chat opened up on, because if any of you have ever looked at the Twitch dashboard, you could see how tiny the video player preview is on your dashboard. So that was my problem originally when I started streaming and was using my old laptop to be able to see the chat and everything. You couldn't see your alerts because that video preview is so horribly small. But since my bot will tell me in chat who followed or subscribed, threw bits at me, posted all that kind of good stuff. It should work out pretty well. I'll just have to alt tab out of the game anytime I need to look at OBS or do things with the chatbot program. Like for the giveaway, I'd have to alt tab out to be able to look at it and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm planning on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Portal 2 for my Twitch celebration stream, Twitch affiliate celebration stream. I might do a stream tomorrow of some more My Time at Portia, depending on how I'm feeling. That would also be 7 p.m. Eastern, because that's the normal time I like to stream. I am actively trying to get a job. I had one interview for a local supermarket on Monday. It was for a night stocking position, so third shift. I would really love to get that job because I'm a huge night owl, and stocking job with my social anxiety would be like super perfect, and also all the problems I have with being hot all the time, so I wouldn't have to have the added benefit of stress of waiting on customers and stuff. But since I've had very few jobs in the past, people seem to not want to hire me, and that gets very, very discouraging. Have filled out some other applications for some local stores and just got one filled out today. I'm hoping to be able to get that into the store tomorrow for a couple part-time positions that they have open, because I desperately need a job. I'm way too old to be running around with no job, plus the fact that I clearly need to buy a new monitor for using with this computer for doing streams and all that kind of good stuff. I also badly need a new headset because mine is horribly uncomfortable. All of these things are on my Streamlabs wish list, as well as my wish list section on my Discord if any of you would like to see what I want, so that you may give me donations towards that. Or if you go to Streamlabs donations thing, which is on my Twitch page, there's actually a section for the wish list, and if you donate via the wish list, it has you donate the amount that the item costs. And if you do it during a stream, obviously, it replaces the normal donation alerts with saying that you bought me whatever the item was. I can show you guys that in a minute, but if you cannot afford to help me out or anything like that by donating actual cash via PayPal, there is another free way that you can help me out with tips, and that is through GatherBot. Let me take off this adorable image of my kitty, and you see here, this is my fan page. It will show you here. You log in through your Twitch, and you will play any of these mobile or PC games. Some of them are purchases, like this one. See, it says purchase here. If you click on it, you can see you can get a $4 free tip if you purchase Subnautica. It's for $24.99. You click Start Quest, and you have to buy it through the site that it brings you to for it to count. It was a good idea to bookmark this page. It is on my Twitch page. If I show you that here, quest mode is this right here. Gives you a little description. I have kind of a more detailed description on my Discord about this, but I'm kind of showing you guys here and now. Also, the donation, you click right here. That's a little bit about the wish list. I have a Patreon if you guys want to do monthly support, and also my Steam and Origin wish lists are available here. But back to GatherBot. You can see I've been playing these for myself as well. You can do that. I can show you an example with dominations. You click on here, you can see all the different things install. You get 50 sub points, 50 bit boss damage, and then you have complete the tutorial, reach the bronze age, which will get you a $3 tip first in-game purchase, you do not at all have to do these in-game purchases. As you can see, I skipped right past that to the Join an Alliance. This is a really good one here because you can get a $50 tip here. See, once you reach the gunpowder age, you get all of these 2,000 sub points, 5,000 bit boss damage, 10,000 loot, which is just like the loot that you get from watching my streams with the Streamlabs loot. I renamed it to loot because I'm a maniac. We love our loot. But GatherBot has its own loot as well. 2 magic keys, plus 5 magic items, and you can get a $50 tip. Bonus quests. If you complete that within 14 days of your install, it like doubles most of the things, and you could tip me for $100. That's a pretty difficult one to do because 14 days to advance through the ages. And then once you reach Enlightenment age, you can get a $25 tip. Or, yeah, it says complete within 7 days of install, and you can tip $100 again. Pretty difficult one for you to try to do, but I can show you here with one I haven't done how it would work for your installs. You will need to do this via your mobile device, and some of them have competitions going on. You click on Start Quest. You can either put in your phone number here and click Text Me. It will text you a link like this. Or you just click on the link, or probably rather tap on the link, because you do need to do it from your mobile device. You can do it right from the browser if you're giving it your phone number. You just click on that. It will take you straight. Yeah, see, it'll tell you need to be on Android or iOS device. It'll take you to this other page where it will have a button to tap on to take you to the app or Google Play stores. And you have to install it via GatherBot. So you have to start the quest and either use the link here or give it your number. It will text you the link and install it, and then you just play through the game. You meet each one of these goals to earn all the good stuff and the free tips. And once you get one of the free tip ones, it does automatically put the money into my little wallet on there. But you need to come back here, and this button will have changed. You say like free tip. I already did this one, but it'll have a button here to click free tip. You can enter in a little message. And if you enter in that message, then it will show up. Well, I can't show you here because this is the dashboard, but I have a gather tips thing, and it will show up with your message of who earned each one of the tips. You also earn sub points. See here, I have earned enough for a $4.99 tier 1 subscription, which, since it's for my own channel, I can do a giveaway to give away a free donation. But once you have enough points, you just click on there. It tells you, see, $4.99, which is the tier 1 sub, you need 2,000 points. The next one you need 4,000, and then 10,000 points you could get a tier 3 sub. You just choose which one from this list. It will automatically have your Twitch name in there, and then you just say claim free sub. It can take up to about an hour for it to go through. I just did that on GamerChick's stream today because my gifted subscription from one of her viewers ran out today, and I happen to have had enough sub points to renew my sub. But for a giveaway, I can just put in the recipient's name there and gift somebody. With your bit boss damage points, you see it up here at the top, each one and how much it costs. That will do damage to the bit boss. I do have that set up now, so I don't have it set so that it's always on the screen because I would find that distracting. I'm not a huge on like having things on the screen all the time. So I set it to fade away after 5 seconds of inactivity and gave it the Final Fantasy 15 theme. But as you can see, there is quite a few, and so you can do surveys as well to get sub points. And I've been doing these other ones, trying to earn myself free tip money so that I can put it towards the new equipment I need for streaming. And, there's games that I wouldn't necessarily have ever played on my own, like Army Men and stuff. This Cooking Dash one, I actually really enjoy that one. So it's like that's one that I'll keep and continue playing. But these other ones, once I earn things, like earn all the tips at least, maybe even all the sub points, since I can do giveaways for subscriptions. But you can uninstall it after you get everything. It only works on new installs on your device, or smartphone or tablet, doesn't matter. And they're not available in all areas, unfortunately. The areas where they can usually get the sponsorships is the US, Canada, and the UK. I think sometimes they said Australia and some other parts of like Western Europe. And I believe when you click on them, if it's not available to you in your area, I think it says on there. But that is just another great way that you guys can, play these silly little mobile games to earn free tip money to be able to give to me to help me out, being able to get new equipment that I need, get free subscriptions to the channel. There's little games you can play with, like doing damage to the Bitboss and all kinds of nifty stuff like that. They also have contests ongoing. You can see Dominations has one with a $1,600 prize, a speed run. They've extended that because nobody was able to do it. You can see here $1,000 for the fastest install to industrial age. You click on, it'll tell you all the details, and that's it. Whoever gets that is $500 for the user, $500 to the streamer, 5 quest tokens. That helps to win a free TwitchCon trip for their streamer. It will also tell you like exactly how because you need to like send them like screenshots. I think it has to be a valid install, and it also tells you somewhere that because they'll contact you if you win, and if you don't respond to them within like a week, I think it was, to claim your prize, then they'll give the whole thing to the streamer. But that is just another way you guys could help support me. You have the donations here. If I click on that, it will take you to my Streamlabs donation page where you could select one of these suggested amounts, or you can put in a custom amount. And here you can see, if you click on wish list, you can see all the things that I have on my wish list. Most important being this Logitech headset and the second monitor. And also really badly need this 7-port USB hub, especially when I get the headset. Well, actually, I think the headset is a wire and wireless, so it would probably use Bluetooth for the wireless mode. I picked that one because of its ability to do wireless, because my cat has a habit of jumping in and out of my lap when I'm trying to record or stream, and she sometimes catches her foot in the cords, which is unfortunate because it's going to end up damaging the cord. I also have this chair. You can always look up the chair or any of these things on Amazon, because the prices on Amazon go up and down periodically when things are on sale or not on sale. I think for the most part I tended to put the list price and not what it was marked down to, but some of them might not be fully accurate. And obviously if you guys donate the amount of one of these, I would also need to take into consideration shipping and probably also tax. But those are some ways that you can help me out. You can click on that, it will take you straight to the page. I recommend it takes you to the Gather Tips page where you can tip through GatherBot, which also gets you all of these extra things. But I do not have an alert set for that because I was already using Streamlabs to do that. It is an option that you guys could do it through GatherBot if you'd prefer, but you just click on the free tips and it will take you here where you can install the games, do a survey that gets you sub points. But that is just a few ways that you guys can help me out and saving up money to be able to get the monitor that I desperately need to be able to more easily stream and possibly more frequently if I, because that was one of the things, because it's a real pain in the booty. You have to move that monitor around constantly to be able to stream, because I tend to not have very much energy, so that makes those kinds of things difficult to do. So there's a possibility of maybe feeling up to streaming a little more often if I don't have to move things around. I also desperately need that headset because mine is very, very uncomfortable. That sometimes also can make me have to cut streams shorter than I would like to because my ears hurt like hell from this crappy headset of mine. And of course, if I get a job, that could cut into it as well, but I really need to get on that. It would also help me out with trying to have money to buy these things for myself. So thank you guys for sticking with me. As always, just watching my videos on YouTube, watching my streams does definitely help out, but if you can afford to do so, tipping me through Streamlabs to help me earn money to buy the equipment and things that I need, or through playing games with GatherBot to earn free tips would really, really help me out. But it's perfectly understandable if you don't want to do either one. But hopefully Saturday nothing will come up and I'll be able to do that affiliate celebration stream. Thanks guys so much for sticking around, listening to me ramble on about this. Hopefully I'll see you Saturday. Bye-bye.